What is going on, guys? This is that boy, and you might have noticed I'm wearing completely different armor. Basically, entirely completely different armor. And that's because I've been doing a little bit of grinding off camera with my friends here. We got Riker over here. He's been AFK waiting for me. 12 nether ingots for 12 chromatic steel ingots. Oh, okay. So he wants some chromatic steel. I don't know if he's already taken it, but I'm just going to give him. Well, that's going to be super huge, especially for crafting. We have done a lot, and in this episode, we have a lot of things that we are going to want to do, and we're aiming for as much progression as possible. And one of the things to do that I've been doing is bounty. So you see, Riker is only level 10. He joined way after I did, so that makes sense. I really need to get organized. Well, we might work on a little bit of organization today, but that's gonna come much later because we got stuff to do. Riker has provided us with a vault doll. Vault dolls are super cool because I can basically just put him right here, and he will get 27% of the loot that will be doubled, and he'll get 77% of the experience. And that's going to be really awesome. This is one way we get, him a whole bunch of free stuff to help him level up a bit faster. I am 3 blocks of chromatic steel ingot and 2 gems from Eternal. Oh, yeah, he's really trying to go for Eternal, which he actually looked it up, and if you make yourself a cryo chamber here, it costs chromatic steel blocks and a pog, which we could totally do right now, I believe. But I'm not so sure about that yet. I don't think I want to go into Eternals this early, so that's my only stipulation. I'm gonna go run this wall here, and hopefully we get some good stuff. So we have some things we need to get done around the base, but those things are pretty much just building up a giant automatic bamboo farm or automatic fuel source of some kind, and then we can get our refined storage all working because we have all the mods unlocked. We just don't have the other stuff. And also, the only things I've spent any of my skill points on over the past while have been just sorcery. So now, if I have full health, I get a lot. And I mean a lot more mana regen. It's an 80% difference. The mobs don't seem to be giving us a lot of elixir installed, but wooden chests, actually, that did a pretty decent amount. See? Oh, yeah. I think wooden chests are gonna help us complete it. But yeah, we got some pretty good gear now. We have 57 armor. Right now what we're going for is knowledge, because to get the create mod, it's going to take a load of stuff. The reason why I want the create mod right now is A, it's super popular, and B, it is going to provide us with a lot of the automation we need to make some of these farms. Automatic fuel sources. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. The thing is, I have a load of stuff, so I shouldn't be like this weak. Like, I upgraded my armor so much. I shouldn't be dying anymore. Well, only thing to do now is to run back in blind. Either that or actually try to worry about doing stuff. Well, something I do plan on getting a lot of is going to be bamboo. So I'm going to make sure bamboo has as much storage as it needs because we want to build a bamboo farm. Okay, so what, we'll go and get a new shield. And we'll make sure it's better. So now you guys get to see the fun crafting process, and I get to refamiliarize myself with the fun crafting process. But first things first, we're going to need some more vault plating. So this is all of the crafting materials we're going to have. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in a stack of that and a stack of that, which gives us more vault alloy. And then we're going to put in the remainder of what we got here, craft up all of these, and then finish it off. Wow, that's a perfect number. Okay. Then I want to craft, I forget, how do I craft more vault alloy? So we can use vaulterite ingots, and we need chromatic iron. Okay, yes, okay, so I have a little bit of chromatic iron. So we can then come here, we're going to do the cheaper option, and do that. And I don't think I can craft any more of that because I'm out of a lot of stuff, but then we can craft tons of that. Now we should be able to have everything to make our shields. Now we're going to be here for a while, crafting shields. And one fun thing about crafting is we can, every time we craft, get a little more proficiency, so it gets better. Okay, so this has +2 health, not as good. So it's going to go in the chest, and we repeat. And we're going to do this process an awful lot. So I think our winner was this one here. The only thing I think I can improve right now would be maybe my leggings. But it is nighttime. I think we've got to go and kill just a few zombies. We are going, of course, to a fun little spot. So one of the main issues we have right now is the reason why I haven't built a bamboo farm is I want to do it, flying machine style. And that obviously requires slime. And I don't have slime. Can I buy 96 off? Okay, if you want that many, you want that many. Could you help me build a huge bamboo farm? Step 1, slime blocks. Yes, we're gonna need a lot. Maybe if we get his help, we can actually do this. This is the big swamp. Ooh, there's a ruined nether portal here. I wonder if I could complete it and go to the nether. Wait, 2 obsidian? It needs, yeah, no, we can do this. Okay, so let's see, 2 obsidian, so we're going to put that here and here. It's actually a really lucky spot. Wearing gold boots would not be a terrible thing to do, but I'm just going to use one of these fire torches. Okay, now I need to light something on fire. Perhaps a piece of wool. Nope. Now if I was speedrunning Minecraft, this would be awesome. There we go. Ooh, hot tourist destinations. Going in for a super attack. Yeah, no, this thing is awesome. We're really close. I mean, that means it's nighttime back in the overworld. Okay, it is nighttime, just as suspected. So we hit 2 stacks, now we're going up to a third. Now we don't need that as much. We need to track how many of these we can get. Slime. Slime. Big old slime. And now we are on our way back. We've got quite a lot of slime, thanks to some help from Matados, and we are now almost back. But now the plan is to make a giant piston-powered bamboo farm, and I have no idea really how that all works, so we're gonna hope that I can just, figure it out. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of dirt, and I'm gonna build an outline. Okay, so we're gonna need probably a minecart track instead, which is going to be way harder. Alright, we are going to go back into another vault. Matados is over there chipping away. And by the way, when you finish the bottom track part, make sure you get in the top layer with all the
Okay.
bamboo on top. And then I will come back. Alright, it's vault time. Alright, like 2 days after the last clip, we've been doing a lot of work. I've been grinding to get some new materials and such, and we have built up the fully completed-ish bamboo farm. I mean, we're still missing a wall here, but maybe we could use like glass or something so we can actually enjoy it. But uh, Riker finished up all the dirt and stuff and helped me get all the extra hoppers and stuff that we needed. We set up a new drawer controller, which cost a pog to get, but it was worth it because now we can house 61,000 bamboo in this little over here, built in a furnace, and then we can lock the furnace to make sure no more goes out. But it's a very effective farm. I don't think it will lag out my game, but Red Zero set up the flying machine because, I'm not a redstone pro, but he set up the flying machine and I set up this little system here with daylight sensors, and I have all of these set to void, so it destroys all the excess. But on top of that, Red Hero, he came over here. He also built a bit of a sugarcane farm, and let's see how it's been doing. Nice. I emptied this not too long ago, and it's still providing bamboo, like not bamboo, sugarcane. I also kind of planted just like almost like that whole length of the river with sugarcane, just so I could get have a constant source to get like 100 sugarcane instantly if I really needed it. But now I've spent so long grinding just to make the most expensive thing ever and to do all the crafting needed to make the refined storage system finally. So let's get to doing this. Okay, so to make a refined storage system, we are going to first need a controller. So we're going to need chromatic steel, we're going to need these things, improved processor core, which we get from all of this stuff, and oh man, it's gonna be a lot. So let's try to get started, I guess. Let's make an improved processor here. Block of redstone, already failing. Okay. Okay, so we do not have a lot of redstone, so we got to be a bit careful on that. Alright, we got a little bit of redstone down here. Took like a few minutes. Vein miners awesome. So let's go back up and get to crafting. And we can actually make the controller. And I'm going to take this controller and we are going to put it over next to the generator. I don't know if it's actually. I think this thing just filled it up from all the ones we've grown, but without it being plugged in. That's useful. Okay, to the controller. And then if we just were to put this on, it's currently not getting powered. If I do that, will it turn on? Or did I do the wrong thing? I might need to connect it with a cable. Okay, so I just looked it up and it looks like we might be in a bit of a situation here. So we might need the inner cell, which is a battery and it requires the building gadgets research, but overall it's not that expensive. But the issue is, I don't know how much building gadgets cost. Mining gadgets, building gadgets. Ooh, it's actually only 4. I can definitely get that. So let's go. But yeah, I've been saving up my knowledge for the create mod, so I guess spend some to make this other mod so this actually works. Because that would be really bad if I didn't have the thing I needed. Uh, and luckily, I've been sitting on a whole bunch of knowledge stars. We can go ahead and research building gadgets. Whoa. So I'm in a research team with Riker and Red Hero, and we just all got these transmogs. That's actually really cool. Okay. Boom, one enter cell. So this should be able to come right next to it. I don't know how much this is going to work. So this thing is dead on power. It sucked up and had a ton of power at the beginning. Don't know why. So it's getting inputted, now it's gone. So if I do this, it should be inputting. Input is 5.2 a second. Is it now? How do I power this? All right. I think this thing was pointless because I just put it on top, and it's not going down. I'm so confused why that keeps generating power. Grid. This costs. Okay, I need another advanced processor, which I can make and smelt. My glass is all done. Okay, that's nice. Grid though, on other than that, it's going to cost me some other stuff. Get grid. It's also costing me an extra chromatic iron ingot that I don't have. Or chromatic steel, I should say. So I can make one more of those. Grid. This should be working. Yes, viewing items. Okay, that's much better. Maybe we can do something, actually see our stuff now. So if I come like this, Boom. Okay. Now we can view it. Okay, this is the correct thing. So I'm going to take this and let's grab all of our unique gems, 4 echo gems, which are super rare to get, craft them into a perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And good news is we still have enough stuff we can make more, but we don't need more right now. What we need is this. The most expensive item I've ever held, I'm pretty sure, because we can go straight from a grid to a crafting grid with just a single crafting table. I don't need to do it in here, but I can do it like that, then that, then that, crafting grid. And now what this does is allow me to look into my storage, if I put this back, so I can look into this and have a crafting grid all at the same time. I might have to move some stuff around. Okay, I took the wire down and I brought it under the ground. It goes up, connects through there, comes down here, and I've moved our little grid over here in disk drive. So now we can access everything, and I've just been dumping all of the garbage items in here. Oh no, not my golden carrots. Luckily, we can search them back up and just grab them straight back. Super useful. And you can see this can hold 4,000 spare junk items. So I've been clearing out all of it. Pog. Search here. Boom. Move items. Pog. And then if I just go, oh, I also want a cryo chamber. There we go. Cryo chamber. Boom. Boom. Done. We can put this, let's put it over. Nah, I kind of like having everything right here. So I'm going to put this on top of the forge. That works. And then we can grab literally all of our eternal souls, and it won't be enough. And we can fill it up. Whoa! I thought we needed more. We, we ended it with 6. We actually got one? No, let's just throw him there. That's gonna be a spot. So we can only do one more pog, which is really annoying because we're gonna need an eternal pedestal. Looks like this. Requires 2. But we can at least make the chromatic iron blocks. That's going to do it for this episode. We got quite a lot done. We've got a brand new bamboo farm, a sugarcane farm, refined storage all set up and working, and an eternal by the looks of it. And we also hit level 50, which means we just unlocked another new type of tool, even though I just crafted a new type of tool in this episode. Now it's melded rarity. I, I guess that's good. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Batboy, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.